Drive 615. My name is Byron, and this morning I'm headed to a local car show. And if you guys recall from a couple of my previous videos, I've spotted the new Nissan Z heading to this car show. This morning, Nissan has invited me over to the headquarters to ride along with them in their convoy to this car show. So I'm super excited to experience this and thankful for the opportunity. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe before the end of the video. And let's get driving. I'm getting on the on-ramp with a 370Z on my way there. That's pretty cool. It says Z you later is the license plate. That's kind of cool because I'm about to Z you guys later as well. Then now to good old Nissan. The building is crazy. It almost looks see-through when you look at it with the sun shining. That is pretty cool. There it is. Check it out. Getting her extra clean for me? Looks good. Man, that looks sick. First time seeing this color in person. I guess he's gonna get the whole lineup there ready for us. I better move this thing back. It's kind of out in the way. Here at the headquarters, the convoy is starting to pile up. We've got the 50th anniversary 370Z. Very cool spec on that one. Datsun 240Z. Check it out. So this is a great example. We'll take a quick look at this and then we'll pop over there and look at that one, but a lot of carryover between the two, as you'll see. Got a 300 there. This is sick. Take a look at this one. It's got the seats, got the roll cage in the back. This one's clean. I like this a lot. I like that old school Tennessee plate too. Super cool. Expired in '73. Gotta love it. Alright. So here we go. On the 300 Z. Actually, perfect. We got them side by side. You'll see that carryover on the tail lamps there. And then, like I pointed out on the earlier one, you'll see here, got the Z badge, of course, the katana sword. Let's take a quick look inside. Now, I like that two-tone interior a lot. Reminds me a lot of mine. But it's nice because it's not too much red, you know, it's just a good blend, I think. So I'm pumped to ride along with this, get people's reactions, you know. I think it should be pretty sweet because not a lot of people have seen this color. They saw the one on the Z Proto launch color, that bright yellow that you guys have seen. But I think this might be the first time for a lot of people to see this one, so I'm super excited. It's a beautiful color, I like it.
Yeah, I really like this color. It's the second time I've seen it in the red. Yeah, it's just really cool.
It is. We get a nice little contrast of sunlight and shadow. You can see both sides of it. I like it. Very cool. Take a quick look inside. There's a cluster there. Pretty cool. Take a look at the front. You can see now where the sun's coming in, you can see that hood bulge that I've alluded to in some of my other videos, but a lot of times the shadow is kind of covered up, but you can see that line right there, and this comes straight down, and then that Y's up, and then this rise comes down through here. So very cool to see this. Pumped to ride along. I'm digging this red, especially with these wheels, the raised forged wheels, and the red caliper with the Nissan badging. That's just pretty cool. That I think it really ties in well, actually. I'm actually digging this spec. I like the Boulder Gray, but this one might be taking the cake for now, at least. It just looks really good because with that two-tone color spec and the katana sword breaking it up, it actually looks really great. That side skirt through there ties in. This might be the this might be my #1 spec if I was gonna get one of these. I'm digging it. Rolling out of the car show. we switched over into the automatic this morning. We were in the 6-speed manual, and we're gonna do a little, oh, if you pop it into, there you go, that's cool. That's, so the other one had the S button there, and this one, is this a performance model?
Yes.
Okay, it is, great, awesome. Look forward to this. So this morning, I was just so caught up trying to like get everything situated and film this car while I was riding on the other one, and you know, talk about it, that now the dust is settled. I'm actually able to focus on what it's like to experience and ride along in this. Soon I'll be driving it, but for now I get the opportunity to ride and see what it's like, and that's just as good. Sometimes it feels faster when you're in the passenger seat, I feel like. So we'll get to experience all 400 horsepower here, and looking forward to it. We're gonna take it on the interstate, do a little drive, and it'll be nice because this morning was just kind of a short commute from the headquarters to the car show, and now we'll get into it. So smooth, very smooth. And it's so different. All I've ever seen in all the different models so far is the Proto, and then the one prior was the manual. But seeing this is definitely a game changer. There we go. So we got the Boulder Gray. Tables have turned now. We're seeing that one from this angle, which is pretty cool. And then we got this beast there. But check it out in the back. I like it. Pretty soon as the light turns green, we'll get side by side, and we're gonna race them, right? No, not quite. All right, there you go, guys. So some footage of the Boulder Gray on the road. Yeah, that's pretty.
So did you catch it?
That's pretty quick.
I was waiting. Like, are we good? Okay.
That's really good. Yeah, that's very. That's. That's quick. Wow. To be completely honest, when you did that little first pulling out of Cars and Coffee, I thought that was it, and then I'm like, okay, wait, that was nothing. Wow, I was, woo, got me sweating. Okay, I'm gonna switch out batteries, guys, and we're gonna do another little cruise here.
Hopefully you could feel it's tame when you need it to be. And
yes.
when you really need it to be.
Yeah.
A monster too, right? So,
absolutely, yeah. Introduce yourself too for the audience.
hello everybody, I'm Paul Hassan. I work at Nissan North America. I'm the product planning guy for the sports cars.
There we go. Well, I like the plan, and here we go. This is so we're in sport mode now.
Yep.
Okay, that changes the gauge, cluster up a little bit too. I like this. I like the view around now. I got the G-force, engine oil tip, water temp, different differential oil. Yeah, that's great.
Yep. Over here is boost, speed of the turbo itself, and then over here is voltmeter. So
Okay.
big thing, turbo, right? It's
Yeah.
one of the things people really wanted to see in the Z, and here it is again. So
Yeah, brought it back. I like it.
hopefully you enjoy it.
Yeah, absolutely. No, just from that little pull we did earlier, I was like, whoa, this is, I mean, I knew it was going to be quick, but it took me aback a little bit. So
Good.
I'm pumped. Yeah. Well done. And I got enough storage for your groceries back there if you need it, you know?
Yeah. Golf clubs.
Yeah. There you go. And two cup holders, which is nice. I'll pop that in there.
And there was someone earlier who was a guitarist, and he was like, okay, I can fit my guitar and my amp in here.
There you go.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Ready to rock.
Yep.
I like the sound too. You can hear it. You got a good sound to it, hearing it kind of reverberate back through there.
So yeah, a lot of the Z, when we were planning it, you know, we really wanted, you know, we were talking earlier about GTR is this thing that's like monstrous, you know, power and just lap times. The Z is really about driving, in some way, the romance of driving, being able to communicate back and forth with the car. So when you do get your hands on it, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. The manual's there if that's what you want. You want a little bit quicker, you want kind of livable, you use the AT. But then the steering, the responsiveness of that, and also, you know, the A pedal input really is, you know, really good feedback for you as a driver. So this is really a driver's car.
Absolutely.
You know? So really can't wait till you get in it.
Yeah, no.
And then please let me know.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I'm excited. He's so well spoken. I'm gonna look really bad in my review because I'm gonna be. I mean, he knows this thing like the back of his hand, and it's fun too. Like, so right now we are just kind of, we did some rips earlier. Now we're just kind of cruising a little bit through some back roads, and it's just, you know, smooth and livable, like you said. So I can only imagine what it's gonna be like, you know, popping behind the wheel. So now you just popped it over into standard. So does that change the exhaust any on standard? Okay, so it might make it a little bit more.
But even in standard, should you need to get on it, it'll go.
Still go.
You know,
okay,
of course,
cool. Yeah.
Of course.
And I was telling him, like, the legroom's great. My seat is fully back, but again, at 6'5", I have, you know, good legroom there on my knees, and then my headroom's good as well. I have a hat on, you know, still got a couple inches there, which is really, really nice. And now if I put my head back on the headrest here, you know, I am kind of tight, but if I moved up just a little bit, I'd be fine. But I like the touches through here, nice, soft, and it's pretty cool.
So I won't even do the shifting stuff.
Okay.
Just plenty fast.
Whoa. That's sick. We were giving a little, little chirp in there. This is awesome. On the brakes hard. And not much body movement. That's what you guys, you know, I read up about this, that the seats were designed and kind of the suspension and everything to where when you're going through these corners, you're not like sloshing side to side. You stay pretty stable. And that was quick speeds through there, so we were doing fine. What were we pulling, like almost a half, some G's there? Yeah. All right, so I just asked, there's a roundabout here. I just asked him if we could hit the roundabout a couple times. We'll probably look silly to bypassers, but I want to feel it, you know, like, what, you know, experience it all. So we're doing some straight line pulls, doing some corners, and now we're kind of cruising around the roundabout here.
You see, it's fairly planted.
Yo, very planted, yeah. I feel like, yeah, I mean, you're...
Yeah, sorry for the traffic.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to do this.
It's quite all right. That's awesome. Yeah, it's smooth for sure, no doubt. It's smooth all the way up, and definitely fun. Yeah, looking forward to for sure getting out and ripping some back roads, going through Natchez Trace. It does have a good sound. I mean, it's not overbearing. It's just kind of you know, from the outside though, it's not terribly loud, but I actually haven't heard anyone getting on it from the outside. I've just heard the little, you know, cold starts from the Cars and Coffee, but I'm sure if we were on the outside hearing it blast by, we'd, you know, hear some good sounds.
I'm glad you like it because, you know, most of the time people associate when you have a turbo, you lose a little bit of that sound, you know,
right.
But it's part of the identity of Z, so we wanted to make sure we tuned it just right. So
No, for sure.
I like the sound as well, so
Yeah.
I'm glad you're picking up on that.
Man, that was just in standard mode too, not even in sport. When that turbo kicks in, it's like quick.
Yep.
Yeah. We rolled into that one around like 20, and then we got up to the speed limit, which was 40, so we're good. You know, but that was awesome. That's cool. So we're about to hop on the freeway here. Thanks again for tuning in. If you've watched this far, it was fun, you know, cruising the manual, but this has been fun actually, you know, really getting, you know, to experience it for sure. That's awesome, man. That was just super smooth. I felt super confident. It's crazy. All these cars are going way under the speed limit, so it's bizarre. But we were just getting up to speed there, so that was a lot of fun. And when it kicks in, like, you can hear it. Again, hearing them at the Cars and Coffee just starting up, I was like, wow, it's not super loud. Granted, I've been hearing the manuals, so auto's going to be a little bit louder. It's awesome. that was. Oh, here we go. We got some good downshifts for us. Going right by home base right there. That's awesome. So we're in 4th gear now. We'll listen for there's 3rd. So this red line's about 7,000, which is nice. So you can kind of wind it up, which is what we've been doing. And then now, like, we just had all that fun ripping on the interstate, and then now we're just back to, you know, normal cruising. We could, you know, run by the grocery store. I'm steaming up the windows here. We had them turn off the AC, but headed back to HQ. But fun time. Thanks again, man. Appreciate you.
Of course.
Look forward to driving this thing. But for now, we will leave you guys with the riding. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. Stay tuned. Leave a comment. What do you guys think? What spec would you get? You gonna get one for yourself? You know, I'm curious to see. And thanks again, guys. See you in the next one.